Now let's look at activity 3.5, dividing with mixed numbers. As you can see, we have some trail mix, okay? If you have 5 2/3 pounds of trail mix, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2/3 pounds of trail mix, how many bags can you make so that each bag contains 1 5/6 pounds of trail mix? Now, if we were to take this whole row, that is 1 pound for one of our baggies. But we need 1 5/6. So if we divide all of these up into 6 pieces, because our denominator is a 6, we can create our bags. So we have 1 whole pound here, and then this is divided into 6 parts as well, but we only need 5/6 to go with our 1 pound. So we have 1 whole pound plus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6. So 1 5/6 pounds. So that's our one bag. Now our second bag, we have 1 whole row right here. That is 1 pound. But we need an additional 5/6 of a pound. We need 1 5/6. So we have 1 whole plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to take it from up here, that little piece that was left over from the previous pounds. So we have 1 whole pound plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6. So that's our second bag. Now our third bag, we have 1 whole pound right here. But then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sixths. So we have 1 whole pound and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you look, we have 1 piece left over. That is 1 piece out of 6. So if we were to take into consideration this whole bar is 6 pieces, well, we have 1/6 left over. Now, that is a part, 1/6 of a part. 1/6 of a part. But we're trying to calculate is 11 pieces. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if we wanted to make a fourth bag, it would be out of 11 pieces. We only have 1 out of the 11 to make a fourth bag. So in total, we can make 3 whole bags, 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1/11 left over. Let's look at page 225. It introduces Karen, and she wrote a division sentence. She has 5 2/3 divided by 1 5/6. Now, before we can divide, we have to take this mixed numbers, both of the mixed numbers, and turn them into improper fractions. So to do that, we take this 5 2/3, we take the denominator of the 3, we multiply it by 5, and then we add the numerator. So we have 3 times 5 is 15, plus 2 gives us 17. We keep the original denominator, so we have 17 over 3. For our next mixed number, we have 1 5/6. We multiply the denominator times the whole number, so 6 times 1 is 6, and we add the numerator. So 6 times 1 is 6, plus 5 gives us 11, right here. And we keep our original denominator, which is a 6, so 11 over 6. Now, we can do our keep, change, flip method. So we keep 17 over 3, we change the division symbol to a multiplication symbol, and we flip, we give the reciprocal of 11/6. The reciprocal of 11/6 is 6 over 11. Now, as you can see, they took the 3 in the denominator here and the 6 in the numerator here, and they simplified. If you think about 6 over 3, what is 6 divided by 3? It's 2. So they replaced the 6 and the 3, they put a 2 here. So when you think about that, you can say, well, 3 goes into 3 one time, so we can put a 1 here. Just think about it as being a 1. And then 3 goes into 6 2 times, so we put a 2 here. So 17 times 2 is 34. And then technically this is a 1 now, so 1 times 11 is 11. So 34 over 11. Then we can take this improper fraction and make it a mixed number, which is 3 and 1/11. So she can make 3 and 1/11 bags of trail mix.